Well, maybe. Let's see. Let's talk now to Federal Criminal Defence Attorney Ron Chapman. Good evening, Ron. How do you look at this from a legal point of view? These ICE agents have been stepped down. They've gone on leave. The ones who actually did shoot Alex Pretty. But what's your assessment of this very complicated situation, Ron?
Yeah, listen, there's a few things that I think we have to get clear here. First, it's almost impossible to sue the federal government or a federal agent for this type of activity. So I don't expect a civil suit to really go anywhere. And when it comes to actually disciplining ICE or anybody who put that individual in danger, I think that that's also going to be tough because that's more of a federal internal policy. And when you look at the black letter of the law, that shooting was absolutely justified. Something I want to point out from that most recent video that we saw of Alex Pretty kicking the taillight out of an ICE vehicle, if that is in fact him. I want to point out there that he didn't have a gun on his hip when he did that, at least as far as I could see when slowing the video down. But then when he comes back after breaking this rib to confront officers one more time, he's got a gun on him. Now, in that split-second moment, these individuals have to determine whether or not their life is in danger, and that's a difficult thing. And when you create a powder keg like this, when you're Tim Walz, when you stop your officials from protecting people, when you require federal agents to come into your town, you're going to create an instance like this. So I wouldn't be surprised if I start seeing some action by Donald Trump against Walz in order to enforce federal laws that already exist. And that's what he should have done from the beginning.
Really, that's interesting. So you think Trump should be taking action against Tim Walz?
Oh, absolutely. So what we're seeing here is garden variety obstruction of justice. The first things that Walz does is he stops his officers from protecting any federal agents who come in. He completely loses control of his people. He causes a situation in his town, right? Remember, ICE isn't just in Minneapolis. ICE is all over the country right now. But the only place it's causing a ruckus is Minneapolis. Why? Because they're not getting state support and cordoning off of their normal ICE operations. But in addition, they're also getting signal chat groups reporting the locations of ICE agents, saying where people are, and following them around to try to interdict him. All of that is creating a very, very unsafe environment, and all of that is prompted by Walz.
Okay, thank you, Ron. Very interesting. Federal Criminal Defence Attorney there, Ron Chapman.